Welcome sa zip9.com. This video ay magsisimula tayo ng panibagong series. No? Ang series na to ay Division of Fractions. Now, bago natin pag-usapan yung division of fractions, pwede nating tignan yung division of two numbers. No? For example, 5 divided by 2, pwede natin siyang isulat as fractional, as fraction. No? So, 5 divided by 2 is actually 5 over 2, no? Ang isa sa mga meaning of fractions ay division. Now notice that 5 divided by 2 or 5 over 2 is actually equal to 5 times 1 half, no? And this is true, no? If you divide a number A, or if we divide A divided by B, no? It means multiplying A with or by 1 over B, di ba? Kasi A, dito ang A natin is 5, di ba? Tapos ang B natin is 2. So, pwede natin siyang isulat as 5 over 2. And pwede natin siyang isulat again as 5 times 1 half. Now, 1 half is actually the reciprocal of 2. Ibig sabihin, pag nag-divide tayo ng fraction, instead of dividing it by another fraction, we multiply it by its reciprocal. No? Let's have our first example. What is 1/4 divided by 3? No? Okay. So, ano ba ang reciprocal ng 3? 1/4. Tignan nyo, yung division naging multiplication siya. So, dividing a number by 3 is the same as multiplying it by the reciprocal of 3. Yung B naging 1 over B, so yung 3 naging 1 over 3. Okay? So, napag-aralan natin from the previous video, yung series natin on multiplication of fractions, na pag nag-multiply tayo ng fractions, we just multiply the numerator and then write the product as the numerator of the result. And then 4 times 3, 12. Ganun din yung denominator. Multiply the denominator. Tapos yung product nun, yun ang magiging denominator ng resulting fraction. Ibig sabihin, 1/4 times 1/3 is 1/12. Again, we from division, we got the reciprocal of the divisor. Tapos, naging multiplication times the reciprocal of the divisor. And then, multiply natin. No? As we multiplied yung fractions. No? Pag-aralan natin multiplication of fractions, so hindi nyo pa na pag-aralan, puntahan nyo yung series on multiplication of fractions. No? Number 2. What is 5/8 divided by 3/4? Okay. So, paano naman? Ito yung fraction natin. Kanina, pag ang number natin ay whole number, ang reciprocal niya ay fraction, no? Sorry, dito pala whole number. Yung 2, reciprocal niya fraction. Paano pag fraction? Paano natin kukunin yung reciprocal nito? So, ibig sabihin ito, kung ito ang B natin, ano ang 1 over B? So, ibig sabihin, 1 over 3/4, no? Ito yung pinaka-fraction natin, yung buo. Tapos, ulitin natin. 1 over 3/4, no? Ngayon, pag may fraction tayo, ayaw natin ng fraction dito sa denominator, no? So, para matanggal to, magiging times 4 over 1, no? Na pag nag-times 4 over 1 ka dito sa denominator, dapat not 4 over 1, but 4 over 3. Pag nag-times 4 over 3 ka dito, dapat magta-times 4 over 3 ka rin dito. Okay? So, ano mangyayari dito? Naalala niyo yung cancellation natin sa multiplication of fractions? Pwede tayo mag-cancel, no? Or kaya, pwede natin i-multiply yung both the numerator at denominator, magiging 12 over 12, which is 1, no? So, wala na tayong problema dito kasi 1 na siya. Ito na lang matitira dito. 4 over 3, no? So, this is equal to 5 over 8 times 4 over 3. Nakita nyo, binaliktad natin yan, no? And in fact, in general, ang 1 over A over B, no? The reciprocal of 1 over A over B is actually B over A. So, babaliktarin mo lang talaga, no? So, magiging 5 times 4 is 20. Tapos, 8 times 3 is 24. Okay? So, nagets ninyo? Pag fraction, yung ating divisor, babaliktarin nyo lang siya. 3 over 4, babaliktarin nyo yung number sa numerator and denominator. And then, yung division magiging multiplication, no? And then, you multiply. Kaya siya 20 over 24. Now, 20 over 24 is not in lowest term. So, pwede tayo mag-divide ng 4. Pwede tayo mag-divide ng 4. That becomes 5 over 6. So, ito na yung sagot natin, no? Okay, so, let's have the third example. What about 1/5 divided by 5 over 4? 1/5 divided by 5 over 4. So, magiging, wala naman tayo binabago dun sa, sa una. We have 1/5. Sa dividend natin, wala tayong binabago. Wala tayong binabago sa divisor. So, magiging times ito. Magiging multiplication. And then, magiging 4 over 5. Okay. So, 1/5 times 4 over 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 times 5 is 25, no? Okay. Let's have 2 more examples. Let's have 7 over 4 divided by 3/4. So, magiging 7 over 4 times, baliktarin natin ito 4 over 3. No? So, sa cancellation, kung naalala nyo, pag meron tayong number sa numerator at sa denominator na pwede tayo mag-divide, pwede natin i-divide itong mga number na to by a certain number para bumaba siya. As long as nagdi-divide, pag kung ano i-divide mo sa denominator, yun din ang i-divide mo sa numerator. For example, here 4, we can divide by 4. 1. We can divide by 4, magiging 1. So 7 times 1 is 7. And then 1 times 3 is 3. So 7 over 3, or gawin nating mixed fraction, 7 divided by 3. That's 2 times 3, 6 minus, and then 1. So, ito yung whole number natin. This is the whole number. This is the numerator, and this is the denominator. No? Na-discuss na natin yan. Paulit-ulit yan. No? Pag converting improper fractions to mixed fractions. No? Isa yan sa mga lessons natin. And lastly, we have what is 7 divided by 1/5? So, anong reciprocal nito? 1/5. Ang reciprocal niya ay 5 over 1, di ba? So, 5 over 1 means 5. So, this is equal to 7 times 5. 7 times 5 kasi ang reciprocal nito 5. Diba? 1/5, babaliktarin mo, 5 over 1, which is equal to 5 divided by 1 is 5. Dito yan ang galing. So, this is 35. Okay, so mostly ang pinag-aralan natin dito ay whole numbers tsaka proper and improper fractions. No? So ang susunod na pag-aaralan natin, paano ba mag-divide pag may kasama na tayong mixed numbers. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.